Okay. And
Madam
then
Clerk, I have Daniel Timpf.
oh, hold on. Okay, excuse me. Let's go off the record. Counsel, when I'm trying to call a case on the record, I can't have you just interjecting and interrupting the record. What is it you indicated, counsel?
I'm here on Daniel Timpf, Judge, for the third time. And all we're going to do is ask for an exam date.
Have you already spoken to the prosecutor today?
I don't think I need to talk to a prosecutor to get an exam date unless you want me to agree to a date with him. That's fine.
Yes, because the prosecutor has the file, and we don't know when the file is ready until after there's been communication between the attorneys, and then he sends that in with what's happening. So we're going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Matherly.
Thank you.
And then next time, counsel, if you can just wait until we're asking for something, we're going to check people in so that it's not interrupting the record, please.
Okay, Judge. I just wish, that your court answered their phones.
Counsel, as I stated before, we are severely understaffed. We have people that are out sick. So
Judge, there's no reason why for 4 days, you calling from 8:30 to 4:30, that nobody answers your phone in any department that I dial. So I have an issue with that. Yes.
Mr. Margolis, again, I take exception to your continuing interruption when I'm speaking. As I've stated, it is most effective to send in an email to communicate with the court, because we have one of my staff members that's here in the courtroom. We have others that are out ill. So that is what we're dealing with right now, counsel. So as I stated before, the most effective way to communicate, to find out a question, to ask anything, is to send in an email.
I know, Judge. The last email I sent took me 2 days to get the answer, and after the court told me that they were calling me back. So respect goes 2 ways, Judge, with your court. So yes, I try to be respectful, and I will be respectful in the future.
Well, I will check into that to see, because typically it's only within a couple of hours. So I will check that to see what happened in that regard.
Well, should I stay on Zoom or should I call back? Because I have 4 other matters this morning.
We're putting you in a breakout room with Mr. Matherly, counsel.
And then do you have him on Zoom from the prison or not?
Your client is
or do we not need him?
Yes. Would you like to speak to your client?
Well, just put me in the breakout room with the prosecutor, Judge. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Willis. You're telling me to just put you in a breakout room with the prosecutor. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I've already talked to my client. We're ready to go. It's just a matter of getting a date with the prosecutor.
So he's going to tell me what to do. We're putting you in a breakout room with Mr. Matherly.
That's what you said. And I'm ready. I'm waiting.
We are on the record in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Daniel Timpf, 25179. And appearance, counsel?
Elliot Margolis, P28078, on behalf of Daniel Timpf, Judge. And
all right, thank you. I'm sorry, what's that, counsel?
I don't know if he's on Zoom or not.
Yes.
Okay. We would wait. Request a preliminary examination date in this matter.
All right, Mr. Timpf, can you please unmute?
Do you hear me now?
Your name, sir?
Yes.
Daniel Lee Timpf.
All right.
I spoke with him my last court hearing. He said we were going to do the probable cause hearing and to have me in person for it. So from there, I believe yeah.
Okay, so that's the preliminary examination that's going to be set. Do you need a moment to speak with your attorney, or are you all set?
Yeah, for 2 seconds.
Let's speak to your attorney. Okay, we're going to put you and your attorney in a breakout room, and then we'll recall this matter. We are on the record. We're recalling the matter of Daniel Timpf. And counsel, your appearance, please.
Elliot Margolis, P28078, on behalf of Daniel Timpf, Judge.
Okay, we just need to move him back into the main session here. Council, can you jump back in there so that you, on your device, and let him know that he has to join we've requested for him to join the main session.
I can't understand you again, Judge. Your voice blends into, for some reason, you're the only judge that I cannot understand, and it's not your fault, but.
Can you please jump back into the breakout room you were in with your client and request him to join the main session?
I did tell him to join back in, but he didn't have any way of doing it, and I told him to tell them to get him back into the courtroom. I've already told him that, Judge. I'll waive his appearance for this purpose. He knows I'm requesting a preliminary examination.
Okay. All right, we can set this for exam. Are you looking for next week, Council?
Next week. Yeah, does Thursday work for the court?
Yes, it has to be a Thursday. Does that work for us, Ellie?
Yes.
At what time?
Yeah.
Okay, 2:30.
At what time?
2:30.
2 o'clock in the afternoon?
2:30 p.m.
2:50?
2:30. 30.
2:30. Okay, I'm sorry. I will be there at 2:30 on Thursday, the 13th, Judge.
Okay, witness and exhibit list by March 10th. Bond and conditions are continued. Mr. Tim? Mr. Tim's back in the session. Mr. Tim,
Okay. Thank you, Judge. He's going to need to be writted. He's going to need to be writted from the jail. From prison, I should say.
Counsel, I was still talking. I was saying that Mr. Timpf is back in the main session. Mr. Timpf, please unmute. Mr. Timpf, I need you to hit unmute on your device. Can you hit unmute?
It is unmuted.
Now it's unmuted, yes. Now it's unmuted.
I've never hit the button, so it wasn't on my end.
No, sir, when it moves you back and forth between the breakout rooms, I think Zoom automatically mutes you. So.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. There's nothing to apologize for. All right. So we set this matter for preliminary examination on March 13th at 2:30 p.m. So next Thursday, sir. And counsel, yes, I'm very much aware the court has to send a writ to the prison so that he can be present. Bond and conditions will be continued.
So March
Anything else?
13th?
Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
Thank you.
March 13th. All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day.